Everything is a drum.
Hey! What's up, everyone? Adam from FWCI. This is Schitt's Creek Season 3, Episode 12, Friends and Family. We are this episode, and then we're up to the series finale. And so far, the finales have both kind of like hit me in a bit of a warm spot. So I'm kind of hoping that we get a little bit more warmth and not so much of a kind of hostile, scary finale where you don't know what's going to happen. And did David die in a fire, or has Johnny got the clap? I don't know. We could get any kind of cliffhanger, but I'm getting ahead of myself because this is just episode 12. But if you do want early access to my Schitt's Creek reactions, patreon.com/FWCI is where you can get it. This will also officially mark the halfway point of the series. There's 6 seasons in total, and we're now at the end of season 3. So I'm definitely committed to this. I will be watching the full series, so join me for that at Patreon early, or just hang out here on the channel and subscribe, and you can just watch along a couple of weeks later. It's no problem at all. All I want to know about on this show now is Bob's Bench. Give me Bob's Bench, Bob's Poker Room, Bob's Garage. I just watched a Brooklyn Nine-Nine episode where there was like a flashback episode of Scully and Hitchcock, and they're like super jacked, like good looking, amazing like rookie detectives. And I kind of want to see something similar with Bob. Can we get a Bob origin story? Give me that. Schitt's Creek, Friends and Family, let's roll.
From us to your father.
Okay, yeah, I'd rather not attach my name to a gift that I had no hand in selecting.
That's fair enough, David.
Oh, God.
Oh my God.
That giant bloody picture. That seems like a waste.
The Van Housens found it in their storage room and thought that we should have it.
Who's the lady in the back? It's a family portrait, Roland. Oh, you all look like cartoons.
What about your ancestors on the sign, Roland?
That's right, we had your face painted on the body of my assistant.
That's why you look so good.
David?
What?
$30 and I'll help you in with it. Right, David.
I don't know. What?
Help him move the painting, David.
I can't tell if this room is just very, very small or if this portrait is very, very big.
It's the portrait, Moira. It's excessively big.
Well, don't worry, we'll find a place for it. We can...
Look at them all. It's amazing. Rose, what the hell did that say? Rose Apothecary. Rose Apothecary. I don't know what the hell that is. I would walk straight past that going, don't know why I'm going there.
People have nice, clean mouths, and some people have sloppy mouths. Just tested the store out on a small group of people. Did like an exclusive...
Yeah, it's probably a good idea, David, to be honest. Although, you might as well go in.
Lights that were supposed to be up a week ago.
I was waiting for a call back. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna follow up.
Sure.
Can I have my juice back, please?
No, you have a sloppy mouth. Hey, did Mrs. Sislak call? She's late for her appointment.
Mrs. Sislak? Is that Mo's mum? Does she live in Schitt's Creek? That would make a lot of sense.
Oh, and somebody's something maybe worse.
Alexis, why are you not good at this job suddenly? You're good.
Oh my God, Ted. I passed.
Really?
Yeah, I got a 60 and a 65.
Oh, Alexis, those are the class averages. You got a 63 and a 68.
Oh. All right. Well done, Alexis. Yo, that was a very kissy celebration.
Well, congrats.
Thank you.
Time we'll go to get back to work. Oh.
Yes. All right. I love these two together. Oh my God, at the end of the season, are we going to have David and Patrick and Alexis and Ted? Because that's fine by me.
Every Rose video we opened had fireworks, day or night. People love pizzazz.
Okay, well, this is gonna be the opposite of that.
Okay.
Friends are getting the same discount as family? That doesn't sound right.
Well, that's what we're doing.
Well, what if your mother and I go in and buy something together? Does that mean we get a 50% discount?
You know that's not how it works.
The smaller, the better.
Oh, rarely has that been a recipe for success.
I'm really glad I came in
I don't know. I'm kind of on David's side here. I think this soft launch is going to go great.
I called Mrs. Sislak and sorted it all out.
Sislak.
We're adults. We should be allowed to have an adult kiss from time to time.
Totally.
Yeah, sure. That also means you're kind of together-ish.
Well, I do love discounts. In fact, I had to delete Groupon from my phone last week. Just because 3 vacuums is enough. Vacuums.
Yeah.
Oh, Ted. You also seem very financially stable, so you know what? Buy as many vacuums as you feel like, buddy. What is this?
Oh my god.
Yes, Stevie, this is what it looks like.
A lot of family-run businesses hang a portrait of the family in the workplace.
Well, that reminds me, I've been meaning to have my family portrait airlifted in.
You know, this used to hang in the great hall of our house.
Oh, now this seems a little understated for a great hall.
This happens to be one of the only possessions that wasn't sold off.
Really?
I wonder why.
You'd think there'd be more of a market for oversized paintings of other people's families. Why does it seem like Mrs. Rose's eyes are following me?
Oh, she paid extra for that.
Oh my god, it's a beautiful painting. David looks dangerous in that painting. He looks like a mobster.
Who told you about our little...
David!
Yes!
Both have +1s for the opening, or do we have to be each other's +1?
Who's Gwen?
My mother's boyfriend wanted to bring his secretary.
Oh my god, David.
But I'm really glad that someone told you, and Bob, and Gwen.
Give me more David and Bob interactions. That was so good.
Should have ordered more food and wine. Looks like this soft launch is firming up a bit, huh?
But it's not supposed to be firm.
Boys.
Okay, well, as long as it doesn't get hard. That's what I just said to you, so.
What the fuck is this? Is this the lineup for his store?
I'm Darlene's cousin. Who the fuck are you?
My God.
Who knew you had so many friends? Or, family members, for that matter.
What do we do?
Smart ass.
It's gonna be fine.
Oh my God, the lights. I didn't call the electrician.
Why do I feel like these people are going to come in and immediately be like, I'm not spending this much money on whatever this is, and walk out straight away?
You okay?
This is looking like a pretty good little soft launch there, guys.
I would shop here, John, even without the nagging sense of obligation.
It's because he's got good taste. It's one thing David has always had throughout this entire series is good taste.
The rose name on another plucky young business.
Hey, that's a good point. He's using his old man's name.
So, this says foot cream on it. What happens if I use it on my hand?
Your hands are gonna be fine.
Okay, and it's like 50% off if Jocelyn and I both buy it at the same time.
No, that's not how percentages work, dude.
It smells exactly like...
Oh, come on. Oh, wow. Jeez, I didn't realize this place was a front.
It's not a front. That is tea that Mr. Hockley makes out of a greenhouse on his farm. And now that I've said it out loud, I might have to double check.
Oh, no. Come on, Patrick, where were you on that one, bro?
Started drinking tea in high school.
Good work. Love to see this success.
Oh, look who's here.
Alexis and...
Ted.
Moira.
Take it that Alexis has told you the big news.
Big news?
Well, it wasn't that big a deal, but the other day at work, Ted and I went to hug.
No, actually, I was talking about you passing your exams.
Honey, you passed.
This is all good stuff happening right now. Why do I feel like this isn't going to last?
I was thinking, to save space, we could cut our faces out and make 4 smaller individual portraits.
That's fucking awesome. Yes.
Here's another thought. We bid it farewell.
Also probably a healthy thing to do at this point, to be honest. That portrait is fucking nuts.
Odd, I still dream that we wake up in our old bed. Nothing's changed.
No. No, we can't go down that road, Moira. We have to focus on what we do have.
Yes. A daughter who passed some exams and the son who's opened up a thriving apothecary.
Yeah, Alexis,
Oh, right, you were going that way.
No.
Alexis's catching feels.
It's a pencil shaped like a twig.
I will definitely try to use this.
Now he's not.
Probably better if we just adult hug and adult work together.
Probably just the adult work together if you're trying to do that, man. But
Adult high five?
Ted was so annoying in the first season, and now I'm rooting for him.
I would say so, yeah. Although, you know, we'd be 25% richer if we'd just done a hard launch. But hey, I'm just the numbers.
Not necessarily. People might not have bought as much stuff.
Something really weird happening with Mom's eyes. It's like they're following me.
Oh, they are.
Oh, God.
Very symbolic, leaving the past on the pile of trash. Alexis and Ted still not getting on the same page, which is unfortunate because like I say, I'm really enjoying them as a couple. David and Patrick sharing some success, which I think is just going to bring them closer together. I'm curious to see where they leave things with the finale episode coming up next. And like we've seen throughout the entire series, these little moments of like learning and realization and humbling that the Roses have. Like, this was a very symbolic one of those, and I know I liked the story of this, of getting this. First of all, it's hilarious. This the sheer size of this portrait is just absolutely ridiculous. But outside of that, it's a very specific kind of message that the show is sending to the main characters in this, and I'm all for it. I'm all for the Rose. Okay, what does that mean? What does apocryphy mean? A person who prepared and sold medicines and drugs. So is he just selling giant bags of weed there and calling it tea? Is that what was going on there, David? Because, you know what, that's probably not a good idea. It was not a good idea. David, you should be ashamed of yourself. Stevie laying eyes on the painting was a great moment as well. So this season's been a lot of fun, and people have said that when Patrick comes into the show, that's when things really kick off, and it looks like the story's a big part of that as well, and I can't wait to see where we go for the next episode. But thanks for checking this one out. If you do want to support the channel, don't forget patreon.com/FWCI is where you can get early access for $5 dues. And subscribe here on YouTube as well. And as always, everyone, be well, stay safe, look after your friends. See you in the next video. Peace.